Kyle here for iDJ Now at the Winter NAMM show in 2012. Here at the Reloop booth, we have a brand new controller and all-in mixer. This is the Terminal Mix 4, and we have Christian from Reloop who's going to tell us all about the specs. So, Christian, fill me in.
Yeah, as you can see, we got a new controller. It's a 4-deck controller. It comes with DJ Serato intro and virtual DJ LE with a special 4-deck version. And yeah, you got also all your basic functions like your gain knobs, your EQ knobs, and what is really nice, you got a dedicated filter knob for each deck. You can control your effects. In the Serato DJ intro, you got 3 effects for each deck, so you can manipulate very easy each effect and put it on your track. And we got, of course, our looping section. You can set loops on the fly, you can move the loop, you can set loops manually, and we got our hot cue section, which you can set hot cues on the fly and fire it up. And in the Serato DJ intro, we also got a sample deck, so we have 4 sample slots. You can fire it up on the fly, your shouts, your loops, your bass drums, whatever you want. We got large pitch faders. It's really nice. Also, I think it's 90-bit, and which are really nice. And we got large 10-inch. I think it's 10-inch. I'm sorry, but don't know exactly the size. We got large jog wheels, which are really nice feeling in Serato. And we got our transport section again with rubber size buttons, which have a really nice feeling. We got on the front, we got our crossfader assignment section. You can assign your deck to any side of your crossfader. You have the crossfader curve. You got your mic input, of course, which has a built-in equalizer, bipolar, and also a gain knob. And again, you can route your mic input into the software, can manipulate it, put effect on it, can sample it. And also we got 2 headphone outputs, which are built-in equalizer again. So, what we got on the rear side? We got 3 outputs. We got our big jack outputs, we got our ACA outputs, we got our boost output, and also it has a input where you can plug in your smartphone, your CD player, or even your turntable. It has a built-in preamp. So, what can I say more? You got, of course, you got your sample volume knob for your sample volume. You got your browser knob, which you can browse through your library. And yeah, I think that's it, and hope you enjoy it.
It looks really good. For the users that aren't familiar with the Reloop, what is a cup button? I see the cup on a lot of the items that you have, the cupping button. What is that? Yeah. What does that mean? I mean, a lot of the users may not be familiar.
If you're DJing and want a break or a coffee, you just put the button and you get a coffee. No, it's unlike the Q button. The Q button will, if you're pressing the Q button, the track will so long play as you're pushing the button. So the cup button does, you will always come back to your cue point and it automatically plays. So, but of course you can get a coffee.
Of course, so it brings it back to the cue point and stutters, it keeps replaying it. Nice. All right, very cool, very cool. So again, from Reloop, that's the Terminal Mix 4. For more information on the Terminal Mix 4, check out idjnow.com or stop into any of the retail locations.